The rule is if you bounce the ball and you're tackled, but gee, I'd like to see that again.
Nick Brown, red hot on the whistle. He slipped the tackle of Woodward, but the umpire still penalised him. High kick to the back, it might be a goal. It's the first goal of the game, and it's the Liston Trophy winner who collects it.
Yeah, you could hear the hoots from the Footscray supporters too, and I think fair.
Played the 13 games, the Hawthorn Hawks rookie. Gone 11 and a half in this opening quarter. Big kick for the 19-year-old, sets it on its way. Yes. It's got the trip. Don't worry about that. He's excited too, as you would be. That would relieve a little bit of tension at Box Hill, a goal in front.
It's 1-1 for Woodward. He kicked the first goal from outside 60 with a... well, it was lucky in the end. Oh, there's a terrible chance. This is James Sicily. He'll kick the goal. Jordan Russell's kick wasn't great. Howard spilt it. And there's a little bit going on after the goal. Xavier Murphy involved, having a chat to Russell.
Players that no one really worries about too much. You worry about all these other guys, and he can slip under your guard, the former Western Jet.
He's been a good player right through the final series.
Spent time as a 23rd player with Williamstown. Now he's on the Box Hill list and he's kicked the goal. He's also on Hawthorn's list. He's got his second. 2 in a row to Box Hill, 2 in a row to James Sicily.
The less chance, that +1 behind the ball, or the loose man basically behind the ball, can influence.
Gee, an important kick this.
Been the best and fairest in this competition. That was last year. Mitch Hallahan steps in. As you heard from David Rees-Jones, needs the goal. And the champion he is. He gets the goal. Hallahan has his first for the Sun.
Handball over the top in the middle of Doggies players everywhere. That's composure.
He's been good in the final, Sicily. He missed a kick for goal that we probably thought he should have got a little bit earlier in this quarter. But if Hallahan makes this, all will be forgiven and forgotten. Hallahan starts it right. It slides perfectly. Hallahan's got 2. That one was spectacular.
Play was against him. I think at one stage, Pete, you said if they go in 2 goals down at half-time, they'd be happy. Well, they could be 1 point down.
Here's Sam Grimley. He's kicked 44 goals this year. He tied with Dan Connors to win the leading goal kicker award, the Frosty Miller medal. But this is his moment. He kicked 3 last year, and he's kicked his first today.
He's got it.
Tom Campbell was there doing everything he could, but it was ineffective. And now, with...
out of the VFL listed players, just a quality user of the ball.
With McAvoy's late withdrawal, this guy became a pivotal figure in this afternoon's drama. This for his first goal, it's never in doubt. The boy from Shepparton slams through number 1. He's 24th of the year, and he puts...
Or whether he'll play much of the last quarter, but I think this probably next 10, probably 15 minutes is when he probably needs to extend himself and see if he can influence the game.
Russell takes on Rioli. He comes up short. Goal coming up, Ben Ross. That's Cyril's grand final moment, perhaps.
That is Cyril Rioli at his best, and that's what he does.
On the hard ball, Hartung to a dangerous spot. Rioli's lurking. Can he get there? He can. Influence the contest. Collins' goal. Cyril made that one as well. Hartung was the player who kicked it to the perfect spot, Reese. They now have the lead once more.
And just doing all the attacking at the moment. This game has really got its ebbs and flows.
Almost had it.
They're quickly out. The Hawks, really decisive move. It sits for Hartung. He can go. He can kick a goal here, Billy Hartung. 2 bounces. He's got Grimley screaming for it. If he chooses to go that way, he instead goes for home himself. And that is a spectacular moment in the grand final. The youngest man on the field salutes. And it's his first season at this level. He was drafted with pick 56 by the Hawks last year.
He'll be playing AFL before too long.
He's kicked 2 goals, 1 and 1 out of bounds. How's he gone? He's handled the nerves superbly. He's handled the moment with class. And he's given them a 2-goal advantage, Peter German.
Look, he's a very excitable young man.
There's Hallahan. Move it long to him.
That's where he's gone now, Reese. It's hung a long time in the air. Now running backwards. It was Hartung. There was a chance, but instead it went to Ben Ross, who kicks the goal. Massive moment for Ben Ross to kick his second. Cyril watches on. They have an 18-point lead.